All right, guys, this is my Onyx RCR. This is right after I got done doing the heat sinks, and I drilled a hole into my Onyx and I filled it up with Statorade fluid. I ordered all this, I think it was from Australia Post is where it came from. Let's see how good these heat fins do. If it doesn't come out on camera, hopefully it does. I am using an Android phone. I'm Bluetooth into the bike. Currently, I haven't rode the bike at all. It's been sitting. It says the motor temp is at 40 and controller temp is at 20. So right now it's saying it is 70 in Fresno. And basically I'm just gonna go ride around real quick and we're gonna monitor the temperature and we're gonna see if anything changes. I'm also gonna let you guys know that we are on John Angel settings. We're not on full sicko mode. I believe we're on acceleration time 2. We're almost there. I think one second is the max. But 2 felt pretty good to me. And I know you're probably not going to be able to see these displays. So what I'm going to do is I am going to let you know exactly what the temperature is throughout the duration of this ride. I'm not going to baby this thing. We're gonna run it. And I'll be honest, it's actually nice and cold right now. 7 degrees is pretty nice outside. This is not going to be the only video I make of this, so subscribe if you haven't, because I'm going to make one when it's over 100 degrees where I live at, and we're going to see what the temperature is. Alright, so right now for motor temp we're at 61, and for controller temp we're at 30. So let's get back on it. I do remember John Angel mentioning that putting Statorade fluid in the hub will decrease your mile per hour. I don't want to say he's lying about that, but I will say that my mile per hour has not changed. I've always been able to hit 49 miles per hour as soon as the battery is fully charged. We're gonna go up this overpass and see if that changes the temperature, because now we'll be going uphill. So I'll go up it once and then I'll turn around and go back up it again, and I'll stop and I'll give you the readout before we go back up it again. All right. Oh my God, that bump was big. Oh man, I didn't bring the key to the Onyx. I thought it was gonna turn off on me. Okay. So right now, motor temp is 69, and motor temp is 69, controller temp is 34. We're not doing too bad. I mean, we just left. We have only 2 miles, roughly. All right, so check this out. We're at 69 for the motor temp still. 69. And controller temp is 37. Keep in mind, it is 70. I told you guys it is 70 degrees in Fresno right now. I've done 2.5 miles, and my motor temp has already dropped. It's bouncing around 66-ish, 65, 66. So now, after all this traffic goes, before I let it sit too long, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up this overpass and see how it is. I see 76. We need more roads. I should have went out to the country because we need more roads where we're not stopping too much. But basically, when you do the Statorade fluid and the heat sinks, it's not supposed to help much with the temperature that you're already going to get when you're, say, going uphill or something. What it's supposed to help with is when you're totally stopped. The temperature is supposed to go down faster. So your temperature is almost going to rise exactly the same, but your temperature should come down a lot faster once you're not moving. But so far, we're not doing bad. This has to be like a must mod that people need to do. Oh, guy's trying to race. Yeah, I can race you now, buddy. It's like I got a new radiator in this thing. I'll race it. I hope this light turns, okay. As long as this light stays green, we can stay on it. There's gonna be a good long stretch of road we can test out. And if it's windy out here, I apologize. It is definitely windy. Man, the phone had a 10-minute timer set on it, so I'm gonna have to reset it. So I'm actually I'll do that right now. All right, we're back in, and I was parked for probably a minute, only because the app did not want to connect. So, and for that minute that I set, we're showing 69 for the motor temp, which is crazy. So we're gonna keep going. We got a long straightaway. We got it up to 77. I'm just gonna start telling you the motor temperature because the controller temperature doesn't really matter because that's not anything we modified. Woo-wee! Bike was hopping around all over the place. All right, we got another long stretch of road. I see 85. 85 still. 83. It went down. Still on the throttle. It actually dropped degrees. It's never done that before. Ever. We're at 81 to 84. It kind of bounces around a little bit. We have another long stretch of road. 88. I saw 90. Let's keep it going. We're at 86 now. It went down. No, let's keep going. Near the long stretch of road. Let's get that temperature up there. Come on. Remember guys, it's 70 degrees out right now in Fresno. I see 91. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull over here on the side and we're gonna see how fast our temp drops. We're at 89. I'm gonna keep a close eye on it. I know you probably can't see my screens. Maybe you can see this one. Hopefully you can. If you do, it is 86 to 87 right now. I see it hitting 85-ish. Not doing too bad. Let's see. And they're still holding on there. We're at 83 for motor temp. So it is going down. It's not going down a crazy amount, like really fast, but for example, let me get rolling a little bit so those heat fins get a little bit of air on them. I'm not gonna try to overheat the motor. Let's just see if it goes down. That's making a difference, guys. We're at 80. 82 to 80, roughly around there. I saw 79. Those heat fins are working. It's at 82 right now. So I'm gonna take it lightly back to the house. I only have a couple of 100 feet to go. Not even half a mile. And let's see how it does. I'm just gonna kind of stay off of it. We'll see what the temperature is. I'm wondering if it would go down to like 75. It's all speculation. I haven't seen anyone put any videos out after doing Statorade fluid and actually giving you a readout. This is a real life test too. This isn't perfect conditions, but this is real life. If you were to take your Onyx on the road, if you're off the side on the bike lane, this is probably not going to benefit you. You still might want to do the mod anyway because it's going to help your bike. So temperature is still at 82. It's going up to 83, but about 82. And we'll recheck the temperature right now too, just to see if anything has changed in the weather, if the temperature has dropped at all, just so you guys know. This is definitely going to be a different video when I do this on my next video. If you subscribe, I'm going to do it when it's over 100 degrees here during the day, and we're going to do the same test. Alright, so right now the time is 11:40 p.m. I'm just going to let the bike sit for a second. I'm not going to turn it off or anything because I don't want to lose any of this stuff on the screen. And I'm going to come back to you in 5 minutes and we're going to see what the temperature is. Right now it's at 80. Alright, so again, I want to show you that in Fresno right now it is 70. And hopefully this comes out. We have dropped our motor temperature. It's only been 4 minutes. I said at 11:40 that I would come back to the bike. And it is down to 70. 69 to 71 is what it keeps bouncing around. So I'm just going to call that 70 for the motor temp. This stuff is working, guys. This stuff is definitely working. I highly, highly suggest doing these. Drill a hole. Don't be afraid. Put the Statorade fluid in and get these heat sinks. Just do it. Sorry guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Appreciate it. Stick around. I'm going to do another one when it's really hot outside and we're going to see the difference. So take care, guys. See you in the next one. Ride safe. Later. Alright guys, this is my Onyx RCR. I just got done installing these heat fins and I drilled a hole into my hub motor. Let me give you a little better look at this real quick so you can see. And I would drop the bike.